Hi, babies. This is your If You Need an Answer Right Now reading. But today we are live from Prospect Park, Brooklyn. And I think this might be a shorter reading because Dad did not bring bug spray today and the mosquitoes are eating me. But we'll do this really quick. So, the way this reading works is you're going to hold your question in your mind as I'm shuffling, and we're going to pull some cards around the energy around your question in general, and then we'll pull some cards to find out if your question is a no or a go. So, let's get started by looking at the energy around your question or your situation. All right, friends, to start, we've got the Fool. So, there's a new beginning right now. Things are shifting, things are changing, and you're feeling like hopeful about it. And you're feeling like with this shift and with this change, it could be like really good luck. You're excited. So let's get some more cards. Sorry about all the noise, by the way. Like I said, we're in Prospect Park, Brooklyn, and it is a very loud place, New York City. All right, so we've also got the Ten of Cups. I really like this energy for you because the Fool is a new beginning, and the Ten of Cups is this fulfillment. It's romantic fulfillment. It's fulfillment like creativity wise. It's fulfillment with the things that make you happy. It's fulfillment with money. It's all the fulfillment that you want um, and that you deserve with the new beginning and with however you're willing to like engage in this new beginning. All right, so let's get some more cards around the energy around your question or your situation. Just hold your question in your mind. We've got the King or the Knight of Swords. So there's some message coming in, some message coming through about your question that's going to lead you to this new beginning and this sense of fulfillment with it. So you just kind of want to make sure you're doing all of the like background work you need to do to get to that moment of completion. But with this like new beginning, there's also this sense of protection in that question or that thing that's coming in, that communication that's coming in. All right, so let's get some more cards around the energy around your situation. We've got the Nine of Cups. This is your second nine. So nines, or I'm your second cup, I mean. So cups are important for you right now. It's important for you to have fun. It's important for you to seek out romantic places and romantic people. But there's so much fulfillment with your question. If this is not romantic for you, if this is a money question or something with the material world, there's a lot of energy for you to achieve things that make you happy with the situation. And again, you've got this sense of protection coming in. All right, so let's get some more cards around if the energy is around your question. And sorry about all the sound. We are in the smack in the middle of Brooklyn, New York. I know it looks like a park in the back. We're in a park, but we're in the middle of Brooklyn. We've got the Four of Pentacles. So not with this new beginning, there is like all of these changes, but there's this sense of stability that's coming in, and there's this. You might even be holding on really tightly to what things were before because you might be afraid of this change and this new beginning, but I'm gonna say, according to the cards, it's good luck. It's good energy that's coming through. So I wouldn't feel like if this were for me, if I were asking the question, I wouldn't feel like I need to hang so tightly onto everything because it seems as if it's working out for you. Mayuri, hi, welcome to the reading. All right, so we're gonna pull a couple more cards around the energy around your situation or your question, and then we're gonna pull some cards to find out if it is a no or a go. We've got the Queen of Cups. More cup energy. There's if this isn't a romantic reading, you might find some romance within whatever situation that is. But you're stable and you're feeling calm and you're feeling grounded and you're like there's a lot of energy right now in this situation for you for it to work out in your favor and for you to be happy. There's just like a lot of like happiness and satisfaction here. All right, so let's pull some cards on if it is a no or a go. So again, the way this works is just hold your question in the center of your mind, and we're gonna ask the cards if it's a no or a go, kind of like if it's a yes or a no. We've got the Seven of Swords. So yes, there's a possibility for this to work out how you want it to, but you're going to have to be strategic about it. You're going to have to maybe even like shift the situation. Coming back to this Fool card with the new beginning that's coming in with your question, You just want to make sure that, like, however you're shifting the situation, you're shifting it in a way that's going to make sense for you, that's going to protect you, that's going to also clear up any communication. If there's any communication that feels like it's been stalled, you won't need to clear that up before the situation moves forward and before it like multiplies. So yes, I do think this is a go, but with this of swords, you just want to make sure that you're like covering all of your bases and just checking everything out. Let's get some more cards on if your question is a no or a go. We've got judgment. You got to make some choices here. You might have to make some difficult choices for it to work out and how you want it to. So, coming back to the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Swords is the strategy card. The Seven of Swords card shows us like what maybe we don't want to see that we need to change, but it does need to be changed. And so, with that judgment card, it's going to work out. This is a go for you, but your choices and how you maneuver through the situation in this one moment right now, like this week that you're watching that's gonna change the situation. So immediately you need to stop and look at how you're navigating the situation in a positive way. If you're like, hey, I can keep doing this, I can keep growing this, then keep growing it. But if you're like, I need to shift this isn't working for me, I'm gonna burn out, whatever, do that. Let's pull some more cards on if it is a no or a go for you. We've got the Knight of Cups. This is your second night in the reading. I think you have a lot of protection here. According to the cards, where's your other knights? You have like because knights are the protectors, knights are the warriors, knights are the people who we rely on to go out to like not just war, but just to create a community that is safe to grow and thrive. And you've got two knights. You've got Knight of Swords, so protection over your mind and your thoughts, and Knight of Cups is protection over your heart. So in this situation, you are protected. You do have the things that you need, but so it's a go. But you just have to be strategic and you have to be protective of yourself. You need to pay attention to what's happening. Um, we get some more cards, a couple more cards on if it is a no or a go. We got the Seven of Pentacles. This is your second seven in the reading. So sevens might be important, cups are important, but with this, it's a go, like I said, but you just have to put in some more time and some. There's something that needs to happen. So you had that Ten of Cups card. So there is like completion, there is satisfaction. You do get the things that you want, but you have to do something first. There's of Pentacles is our card of work, of like showing people our work. This is literally him showing off everything he's done. So it's important that you do that and you feel confident in your work right now. All right. So if there is anybody left in the reading, if you've got any questions, I will answer your questions for you. Feel free to drop them in the chat. And thank you, Mayuri Duta, for coming to the reading. Oh, and you know what? Actually, before we wrap up the reading, we're going to pull some oracle cards. We'll pull an oracle card about if it is a no or a go. We decided that it is a go. According to the cards, it is a go, but with you have to do a little bit of work first. We've got passion. So that's the passion. Number seven. So this is your third seven in the reading. 777. That's lucky. But passion and beats. So there's this moment for you to put in your energy, to trust yourself, to be protective of yourself, to trust the situation, just to trust and put in the work, and it's gonna work out for you. It's gonna work out how you want it to. And with that said, I'm going to close up the reading because we're in the middle of Prospect Park, Brooklyn right now, and it is quite loud and it is 91 degrees. So I got to get some water or something. Anyway, thank you folks for coming to the reading. If you like this and if you're still watching, hug the subscribe button because I go live almost every single day and I post readings every single day. So thanks for coming, folks, and I will see you later. Bye from Brooklyn, New York. Happy Pride, by the way. I've just